Hello everyone, today's review of another HG set, Kabuto, Hibiki, and a few monsters from the past, and Amazon again. I just want to... Well, let's look at this first. So, sheet's pretty good. See Kabuto and the cast on there. So of course these two are like different, the more rare pieces I guess. Amazon. It says wild. So I don't know if this Amazon's any special. Mountain lizard thing, I think it was in Amazon. Ichigo, like a shocker thing. One of the Hibiki riders. No idea who that is. And Gills in like a normal pose, statue pose. On the back you got information, warning, advert, warnings and stuff. So I just want to take you through the process of getting one of these. So you get the thing in the machine, right? This is just for people who have never done this before. And then you get this little bag of stuff inside a plastic egg, which you take the tape off, unscrew the egg, open it up like a Kinder egg kinda, and then you get this little bag and a little sheet. So you look at it and this is the important part. And of course, you gotta have a pair of scissors. If you don't, then you're gonna screw. But so get a pair of scissors. Cut off it. Usually these plastics are quite, easy to tear apart as soon as you have one side open. And pull everything out. Let's see that all these things in individual compartments. So you got the plastic egg. You got this, right? So that's more plastic wasted. So you gotta assemble the whole thing. Assemble. A nice thing about these ones, the other ones are quite solid. So right, so there you go. You've assembled it, right? So yeah, so you have your first figure. Now you get all of them in one go. Then bloody hell. Usually in Hong Kong shops, they take the entire set. Take all the balls out of the machine. Get the complete set, and at the end like a big bag. So you got each figure that has a bag. They obviously already chucked away the balls that contain the figures in the first place in the Gashapon capsule toy machine. So you got that bag, and you got the bag that puts this inside. One of the stuff I bought today actually had a bag inside a bag, so there was another layer. And as much as I like getting the heads off these figures, it is a very big waste of plastic. The whole capsule toy thing has to change somehow, just that. So we're going to assemble all of these and show you them in a sec. So let's go through the order of this sheet. First one you have Kabuto, sort of cast on and cast off. Problem with this one right now, you can see the stand is pretty big, but it doesn't stand these figures too well, not him anyway. Kabuto has a bit of issue, but let's not bother with that just a sec. That's falling over. So yeah, molding is fine. The belt is buckle is pretty good. As you see, the gun is just one colored plastic black, but it is molded to quite a lot of detail. The horns are hard enough. They're kind of soft, so don't be afraid to snap them or anything. The head does turn a little bit, silver paint blue, not too much painting on the back, trans stamp on the butt, but yeah, he is molded fine. Now, there's two Kabutos there. As you see here, doesn't have any legs. Well, that's because the figure pack comes with both of these, except only one pair of legs. So, you cast off and you stick the other torso in, and you have the cast off thing going on. Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Bandai, for forcing us to buy another piece. So what does happen when you buy two of these? And you're gonna have, well, an extra each, because, you have two pairs of legs, and you have 4 bodies. So, let's put that aside. Oh, yeah, of course, quick look at him. Again, the horns are a bit soft, so don't worry to snap them. His blade is actually painted, which is, well, that gun isn't. The molding lines of the leg is pretty good, and the arms. it looks fine. For HG modes, I've always looked good. So put those aside. Next we have Amazon. His stands sort of a weird shape, but it doesn't matter as long as he stands up right. Actually has some molding on his shoe, which is pretty cool. No molding on these two guys. So, like any other Amazon mold, it's pretty good. However, back piece isn't painted, even though it's the same mold as the 30th anniversary one. The head is molded quite nicely, the helmet. The colours are all painted, and of course all the red patch is actually molded into the plastic, and it's not just red paint. So when you touch it, it actually feels like there's a pattern going on. Again, it's painted all around, so it's good. I'm going to note that the next guy comes with an extra hand. I thought, well, what the hell is that? Well, if you remember in the series, he loses the thing for some time. I guess that's what this is for. When he loses it, this piece is kind of loose. Okay, paint it and then glue it on. But of course you can't have Amazon without his geeky bracelet. I always have him like, I'm making bites. I'm like, I killed Amazon. So here's one of the lizard guys, which I assume is from Amazon. I think if I remember seeing him. I did watch Amazon, pretty good series. The molding is pretty cool, and because of the simple way everything's painted, he looks really good as well. Just holding him feels like I'm holding a lizard. It's great. Nothing can turn. The mold point, the joints seem a bit. You gotta push them in, look kind of like with a lot of strength to get them right, because you still see the lines where the two pieces connect. The head, teeth and mouth are printed quite nicely, kind of like the eyes. Everything's printed and molded nicely. Next we have a Shocker monster. He was one of the Mega Bloks figures I got. We see the review on my Digger 318 page, and he looks just silly and funky. Also like a bug beetle clown. That's a beetle thing that actually can come off. So I guess he's dead now. Yeah, he looks like a bootleg toy, to be honest, because of the weird colours. It's kind of hilarious. It's cool that the inside of this is molded with sort of blood veiny lines. That's cool. And all the fin bits are soft, so nothing will snap. See, look, bendy. Because watch out for some of the ones that are in the capsule balls that might, push the molding and bend the plastic. Yeah, he looks like a plasticine thing. So, he also has slight trouble standing. So it's really odd that this release, half the stands are great and half of them are kind of crap. Into the side. Next we have a Hibiki rider. I have no clue what he's called. I can't remember who he is, but he's one of the. He's not the main rider. I think he's one of the older ones that sort of appear in the background. And sort of one of the episodes. But it's good. That's great. He's not even a second. He's like a rare character that got some attention and got a figure. Actually, some of the other HGs have some of the other movie riders, which I really need to get. Not HG, I think Action Pose. Hibiki Action Pose. I really need to get that to get all the other Hibiki riders from the movie. So his metallic brown is really, really nice. The blues are really nice, although I wish this had a transparent plastic on it. The helmet looks absolutely gorgeous with the combination of paints on it. I don't know, it just looks really good. The buckle is painted nicely. The transformation tuning fork looks really great. These look great too. The disc, and on the back the belt isn't really painted. The back is painted though, just the belt. But yeah, he looks really good. I don't know. I almost feel bad. I'm gonna waste the body and turn the rest. Use that as a Lego figure. It's yeah. It's this guy, Bendy Sword Samurai. Of course, that's not meant to be bendy, but it's been in an egg. I don't know who he is, but he looks excellent and cool. Is he from Hibiki? He must be from Hibiki. From the movie? So, yeah, you actually have to attach this bit. It's like an extra piece. Look, it's like he's lost his penis. So, you know, stick his penis back in and be upset. His stand is perfect. It just, everything just fits. Also, another cool thing about his hands is that this piece here, the red piece, comes off as a separate piece and should fit on the Lego minifigures, so that'll be cool. Sword is super bent, bloody hell. It's not good. Purple handle there, pretty cool. It's painted. The back's not painted too much, but the piece that holds the sword and the sword holder is a separate piece. Really soft plastic, and it's deformed because it's been squished in the packet. The guy's head is really good, and actually pupils painted in the face, so that's really good. So that's that for this release. I half recommend this release. It's a really strange release because, oh crap, I forgot about Gills. The Gills in statue form. Because I already have the Gills. This extra form where he goes wild. Here's him again. Of course, moldings are actually pretty similar. Of course, there's no horns going out of him and tentacles, but overall the molding's the same. Paint-wise, it looks like him. The green is right, the gold is actually painted on the back, on the belt as well. He is fully painted. Overall, all these statue ones always seem to have more detail on them. And they're great. I like the statue ones. It's also quite simple to use the parts from the standing statue one because it's really standardized and I can cut them easily. That's great. So yes, overall I recommend this set, kinda, maybe halfway. If you can get this really cheap like I did for less than £10, then go ahead. It's really odd because you can get Kabuto in a lot of different releases, and there's actually a Gashapon Kabuto cast-off cast-on set which contains 4 Kabuto riders with cast-off pieces, you know, the bits come off the body. We've kind of got Amazon in a lot of different releases. He's sort of in a different stance. And with him, you do get a different arm without the Gigi bracelet, but it's kind of pointless. The lizard is nice, but who cares who he is? This guy, he's hilarious. The best thing about this release is the Hibiki rider, because, you know, someone actually paid attention to him and gave him a figure. I don't think you can get him anywhere else, not even SIC maybe. So if you can just get him, the Hibiki rider, then go for it. But as for the whole set, don't get it. Don't pay too much for it. The set doesn't feel unique enough. So check out Open Media for all the podcasts in Hong Kong about ghost stories and woman stuff and all that. Also check out my Facebook for complimentary pictures for this review if you want a close look at all the different figures. And check out my eBay Bricklink and DeviantArt for the custom Kamen Legos. Take care. Bye.